lost in New York. I know my way around the streets of New York, having spent the last 40 years exploring them. From Battery Park to Inwood, I've walked through many a neighborhood, sometimes not knowing where I'll end up. I used to think that I would know exactly what direction I'd be facing in when I got out of the subway at every station, but even now I sometimes feel lost in New York. Cash and carry. I often think about people around New York City who carry those shiny metal briefcases and wonder what's inside. Papers, money, lunch. So I made this image of thousands of dollars of paper currency and a good luck charm. It's all about luck. Fingers crossed. I was lucky enough to find the right person to share my life with, and I know now that she doesn't like to be surprised. But this is what it might have looked like if I didn't pop the question earlier. When I travel, there's usually something to look forward to. A new destination, new people, good food. But I find myself thinking about who's left behind. A partner, a child, grandchild, spouse, or a friend. The sign off on that email or call is often, "Miss you, baby." Surf's up. It's all about the water, not so much a season or a time of year. It could be a pond, ocean, or even a pool that conjures up a moment of relaxation for me. On the level, I think about how we all have both feminine and masculine qualities in our personas. I resist gender stereotypes and wanted to make an image that embraced that. Ready to go. I know people who carry everything that they need for different situations in their bag all the time. That's not really me, since I can only think about one day at a time, but I wish I was that kind of person who's ready for anything. Day off. It took years before I ever went inside of my wife's work tote bag, but I often wondered if it ever changed on her day off.